biography, in short, she identifies with the Bharatiya Janata Party as her political affiliation. The National Democratic Alliance, headed by the BJP, has selected her as their candidate for the presidency in 2022. Her previous position was as the 9th Governor of Jharkhand, which she held from 2015 till 2021. She was born and raised in the Indian state of Odisha. She is the first person to belong to a scheduled tribe to be nominated for President of India. And she is also the first Governor of Jharkhand to finish her 5-year term and become eligible for re-election. Draupadi Murmu Biography. Early life. Murmu's birth date is June 20th, and she is 64 years old. She was born in 1958. She came from a family of village headmen employed by the Panchayati Raj system. Her paternal grandfather, Biranchi Narayan Tudu, was a native of the Mayurbhanj area and lived in the village of Baidaposi. Her life had always been challenging and full of obstacles because she was a tribal lady. Not only did she have to contend with the tyranny of society, but she also endured a string of personal tragedies and setbacks. Before being involved in politics at the state level, she worked as a teacher for a while. In 1997, Draupadi Murmu joined the Bharatiya Janata Party. She was the first woman ever to hold the position of Governor of Jharkhand. In addition, she was the very first Indian woman to have such a distinguished position as a tribal chief. Draupadi Murmu family. Draupadi married Shyam Charan Murmu, a bank official who passed away in 2014. She was the mother of 2 boys, one of whom bore the name Laxman Murmu and passed away in 2013. In 2009, she lost her other son. She said in an interview that she struggled with depression after the deaths of her boys. Biranchi Narayan Tudu, Draupadi's father, was a farmer known by his given name. Both of her parents and both of her grandparents held the position of the headman in the community. She is the sister of Bhagat Tudu and Sarani Tudu, who are her brothers. Draupadi Murmu achievements. The year 1997 marked the beginning of Draupadi's political career when she was elected to serve as a councillor for the Rairingpur district in Odisha. During the same year, she was also Rairingpur's vice chairperson. Her tenure there lasted 1 year. Following her victory in the assembly elections held in the Rairingpur seat in 2004, she was subsequently elected to a ministerial position in the BJP. She began working at the Department of Transport, Trade, Fisheries, and Animal Husbandry in 2000. And she remained employed there until 2004. She was victorious in the assembly elections in 2004, and this time she was chosen to represent the BJP in the Rairingpur seat. In 2006, she won the election to serve as the state president of the BJP Scheduled Tribe Morcha and the district president of the BJP in Mayurbhanj. Between the years 2006 and 2009, she held the position. She was chosen to serve as the 9th Governor of Jharkhand in May 2015 and remained in that position until May 2021. She was nominated by the Bharatiya Janata Party, BJP, to run for the presidency of India in the 2022 elections. Draupadi Murmu. Latest news. 2022. On June 21, 2022, the Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi, envisioned a caring Indian society as the National Democratic Alliance, NDA, chose SMT. Draupadi Murmu as the candidate for the next presidential elections in 2022. It is a political decision that has been given a great deal of thought, particularly since she has the potential to become India's very first tribal woman president. The village of Baidaposi, located in the Mayurbhanj district of Odisha, is where Murmu may be found. She has always worked very hard for her community, even though she is a member of a tribal group. And this has garnered her a great deal of recognition. She was also a member of the Odisha Legislative Assembly and served as the governor of the state of Jharkhand throughout her career. Draupadi has been a member of the Bharatiya Janata Party since its inception. She is now the Bharatiya Janata Party's official candidacy for the National Democratic Alliance's presidential election campaign in 2022. The NDA settled upon this at the meeting of the BJP's parliamentary board on Tuesday.